Organics? Welcome back to another episode of Deus Ex Machina, Human Revolution. Well, last episode was fun. So, let's do a quick recap. Megan Reed and her team were kidnapped. Eliza Gassan is a hologram and, advanced AI program. I know what that's like, by the way. And apparently, the reason for the abduction, David Seraph knows about it. So, let's get started.
Jenson? Eliza Cassan just contacted me and told me I should meet you here. You ready to go?
Yep.
Yeah, take us home, Malik.
Amen to that.
Man, things are getting nuts. Like, no joke. Good to be home. Or maybe not. Whoa, jeez.
Jenson, we've got a problem. I can't land at HQ. A riot's broken out. Boss says to drop you at your apartment.
I could use a shower.
You'll have to make it quick. He's on his way to meet you.
Oh. Man, you're gone one day. One day. The whole city falls apart without you.
Mr. Jenson, we've been expecting you. Mr. Seraph went to your apartment.
Oy.
Everything's quiet here, Mr. Jenson. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, here, maybe.
Hey, Mr. Jensen, what a night, huh? I made the rounds. Some punks tried to tag the building, but no major damage.
Now, followers, don't scream me now and start saying, "But Lazarus, augmentations are legal. Why, my cousin Tootie just got one the other day." Not for long, fuck-knob. Not if this UN resolution goes...
No problems, Mr. Jensen. We've got everything under control.
Yeah. Well, at least the apartment building is safe. Okay, there we go.
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen. You have new messages.
Apparently, that's not all I have. Make yourself at home, boss.
It's a fucking mess out there, Adam. You seen the news? Picus is telling everyone we're breeding super soldiers. Taggart's at the convention center right now, urging the UN to investigate.
Is it true?
Of course not.
Except for the Typhoon, right? And a few of those defense contracts.
What?
Oh, and let's not forget the fact that Megan's team was kidnapped right before her research went public. How do you explain that one, boss?
I wanted people to see that research. Megan was on the brink of something historic. Something that would have catapulted this company to the top of the Fortune 500. Her kidnappers knew it. They knew exactly where her research would take us. And they refused to let anyone else have that much power.
Anyone else? Eliza was right. You do know more than you've told me.
I suspected. But these people? They're like ghosts. Always in the shadows. Always hiding behind lies and proxies.
Who are they?
A name won't mean much. They'll use whatever one suits their interests. Sometimes it's the Masons. Sometimes the Bilderberg Group. They've had a finger in every corporation, organization, or government initiative that's defined modern society.
You're talking about the Illuminati?
It's no joke.
Come on!
They're organized and they operate over and above society.
You're serious? So why would the Illuminati kidnap Megan's team?
I already told you. Megan found a way to make augmentation safer for all of us, so we can all become like you.
Like me?
Like... you are. More than human. We've got to get him back, Adam.
You said Taggart is speaking at the convention center right now?
Bitch even sent me an invite.
Damn.
His aide, Sandoval, is neck deep in this.
I don't know where Sandoval is, but Taggart will. Adam, you've got to handle this delicately. We don't know Taggart is involved, and we can't afford another punch in the face. I'm trusting you with this one.
Boy, it's never easy. Well, let's empty out our shit. Ugh, what a pain. All right, let's get going. Oh, what the?
See you soon, Mr. Jenson.
Anyone else see that?
And moral responsibility. Looks as if the ball is now firmly in the United Nations court. This is Eliza Cassan reporting to you live from Icus.
Thank God I made it here before the riot started.
Martial law, here we come. I guess we're about to find out if those rumors of a FEMA internment camp in Detroit are true.
Yeah, how about that? Whoa, jeez Louise.
Move, and you'll give me a nice excuse to mess you up.
The city's in flames and your whack-ass coppers are arresting taggers? No wonder the city's all fucked up.
Just because there's a riot doesn't mean it's suddenly legal to start spraying your gang signs all over the city. Damn eyesore if you ask me.
Shouldn't you be guarding the morgue? I heard it's nice, easy access over the precinct.
Keep pushing me, punk. You'll see what happens.
Whoops.
Stay calm. No one will...
You've got no right!
I'd seen the footage, but that shit could be doctored easily. These people are probably freaking out for nothing.
You know, what if it's true, man? An army of COG soldiers? Detroit will be a police state in no time. Nazism, man, right here in the U.S. of A.
Oy. It is a very, very terrifying thought.
The city burns down around your ears, and you do nothing.
You wait for them to save you?
Ugh, I wonder if Surratt has anything new. Check around the gas station once we're ready.
This is what I got.
I'm a friend of Greg Thorpe.
Really? Okay,
Okay, I give you the egghead discount. I guess we can sell that.
Done.
Done. Let's check it out. Nice. Darn near maxed out. The only thing we're missing is the damage output. Okay, so I guess the rat has some good stuff.
You can no longer tell
Training exercises for augmented soldiers? How did they think this was gonna go over with the public?
I haven't seen the footage, so I'm not gonna make any assumptions.
Well, I have, and it's exactly what people are saying it is.
How can you say that? It's so easy to doctor footage these days. The first moon landing? Hello?
Oi. You know what? I'm
okay,
not gonna touch that one.
A little shaken up, but I'm just glad we got off the streets.
I almost shit myself when that group of cops came blazing around the corner.
We were seconds from getting trampled.
Oof, things are getting ugly here in Detroit. Wait, did he move? Yeah, he did.
What'll it be?
Yeah, I'll get that one.
Always a pleasure.
Yep. Oof. Jeez, man. You're getting nuts.
Jenson, Sarif had me hack the convention center security logs for you. Sandoval signed out. He isn't there.
Taggart will know where he went.
You really think he'll tell you in the middle of a riot? In front of all the media?
He will if I ask real nice.
Well, if that doesn't work, he also has a dressing room backstage. Seems to me a man like Taggart must keep close track of his employees. Speaking of which, I also backtraced that breach in our own firewall. The one Sarif opened but forgot to tell us about.
The one he was using right before he hired me. Right.
Looks like our boss was being chatty with a private detective named Brent Radford. He lives on Earl's Court. In case you want to get chatty with him, too.
Huh. Let's see. Alright. Let's see what the weasel has.
Everything seems to be under control in the convention center.
And Taggart?
He's on stage now. His protection is deep. Only those with VIP passes can get by the guards.
We'll just stay here and make sure none of those hooligans try to sneak in the back door.
Let's see what we can find. Depending on what we find, maybe we'd still make a nuisance of ourselves. Oh, come on. something interesting. What back door? Oh, this one maybe? Let's see. Or maybe not.
I blame this all on that bastard Taggart. Who the hell plans a firebrand speech like that in this city when we all know it's ready to blow?
A guy who knows exactly what he's doing.
You can't get in unless you have a pass.
Which we do. Oh well. Let's go make a pain of ourselves, shall we? Huh. Okay. Room 205.
You think they would actually work and not just sit there looking good. Damn button cut.
Ah, hello. It is very commendable when someone like you shows interest in our work.
Like us?
Jenson. Don't know how welcome someone like you will be in here. Watch your step.
Yep.
I know you probably don't agree with what Mr. Taggart has to say, but you can't deny that he's a powerful speaker.
Oh.
Bill is really changing the world for the better.
We're changing it back to what it used to be. To before these people started poisoning their bodies. Or to use his words, their divine engines.
See, I have no problem with amputees wanting to get augmentations.
Especially our soldiers. That's the least they deserve after defending our country. Like Taggart's patient, Ezekiel.
Right. And what happened to Ezekiel? He got himself a new limb that sent him into a spiral of despair because of the drugs. Essentially, what Bill Taggart is asking is, do we really want to have a world filled with addicts being forced to pay exorbitant amounts of money to a bunch of corporate neuropozyne pushers?
I just don't get why certain people have this loony idea that augmentations will make the world better.
Well, as you can see by what's going on out there, we have a lot of work to do.
I just can't subscribe to Taggart's Neanderthal opinions. It's like he thinks human development is a sin.
With fear. He's already started.
You don't have to get uppity just because I don't agree with you, miss.
I'm not getting hot. It just frustrates me how some of you pro-humanists act so superior. Like you have all the answers to every ethical question ever posed.
Well, who are you to think you can just turn yourself into robots, abuse drugs, and then think you can function freely in our society?
You and that asshole Taggart? Just try to take away my freedom and see what happens.
Oi, politics. This is why I'll stick with gaming. Okay, one big circle. Wonderful.
I'm not here to tell you that
I
augmentation
tried to get
will
close
make
and
the
talk to
world a
Mr.
better
Taggart.
place.
The
I'm
security
here
guys
to
are pretty
stand up for
intimidating.
my right to choose. When Hugh Darrow discovered the secret of augmentation, he gave us the chance to better ourselves, to reach for limits that we couldn't even imagine before.
The convention center has been quiet all night. I expect it to stay that way, understand?
Yeah.
Jenson, don't know how welcome someone like you will be in here. Watch your step.
Well, you just heard William Taggart speak. He isn't a smooth talker. He doesn't want you to better yourselves. He wants to limit you. He wants the government.
You're kidding, right? Have you seen the size of those vents? You expect a contortionist or midget is going to try to assassinate Taggart?
Don't get smart. Got a pass?
Yep. Huh. Okay. Well, that's one way to do it. Don't see why they need two vents for the same room, but I'm not an engineer. Or engineer? Or maybe designer? I don't know.
Turn this off. Why? You want to know what's going on out there? Just can't watch these cowards with masks throwing rocks. I believe in that cause, though. I don't feel like being a slave to a bunch of super soldiers in 5 years.
Rioters took to the streets in several cities this evening after viewing controversial satellite footage uncovered.
There we go. We clear? Well, looks like we are. Yep. Disable.
Seraph, Sandoval's in Detroit. Holed up in some apartment building on Grand River Road. I'm heading there now.
All right. But Adam, you think Taggart's involved?
There's no hard evidence yet to prove it.
Too bad. But you know there could be. If you upload that data recording you got in Montreal onto his computer.
You're asking me to frame him?
We could lose everything, Adam, given the mood out there. We may have to get our hands dirty to fix it. What, you got a problem with that?
No. We're already doing a lot of breaking and entering and stuff. So, yeah, no.
Yes, I do.
All right. It was just a thought. Seraph out.
Yeah, I mean, look, as an android myself, I get it. You know, there's a limit to this human augmentation thing. You know, I get where it's coming from. It's a scary deal. But it just seems wrong to do something like that, to frame a guy for a crime he didn't commit. And Pilot, don't say anything, okay? Please. Okay, now how do I get out of here?
Any idea what's going on up there?
Apparently it's settling down a little. Police have cleared the street.
I heard
that too. I'm happy we don't have to go out there.
Amen to that. All right, I'm gonna go back and make sure no one's screwing around.
Patch me through. Jenson? I almost didn't recognize you. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, what are the chances? Do you remember me? I was a rookie when you still rolled in SWAT.
Nikki. Of course I remember you. How you been? The brass got you on ride control too?
Yeah, I am. Or I was until... Damn it. Look, something big is going down, and I'm kind of freaking out here. You remember that MCBer, Jacob White? You busted him a couple of times.
Yeah, I remember him. Assault and possession. He's still running rackets?
No, I mean, yeah, shit, I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter, because he's moved on to bigger things.
Nikki, slow down.
Listen, hear me out. I just got word he has his hands on some real military-grade explosives.
What?
The prick's got a fucking bomb, Adam. And you know how much he hates the PD. He's going to hit us while we have our pants down with the riots. You gotta help us out here.
Nikki, I'm kind of busy. If he's got a bomb, just call it in and follow procedure.
What do you think I've been doing? I've been on the horn all night, and my CO already sent a patrol over to Jacob's house. We've got a warrant, so they searched the place, but nothing came up, not even Jacob. Now they're saying my CI is probably full of shit and just fucking with me. Bullshit! Jacob's using the riots as cover, and he's going to hit us, and hit us hard. Adam, I need you to trust me on this. You gotta help me find Jacob.
Man, this guy is skittish.
How did White even manage to get his hands on explosives?
My source says he got the bomb materials from some government stash out in Highland Park.
Oi.
It's all I know so far. But it all fits. He was last seen ranting at a rally about shattering the foundation of the hypocrisy or some bullshit like that. You know, quoting Che Guevara and talking about violent revolution.
Did he have the shirt too?
What? Anyway, he practically named the date and time of this reckoning. And it's tonight. It has to be.
I have to admit, Nikki, I'm having a hard time believing White could come up with something like this. He can barely tie his own shoelaces without tripping all over himself.
That was then. This is now. After his last stint in Standish, he got bug-eyed crazy. Started talking about how the gang war in Derelict Row was all part of a government plot, and it's time he did something about it.
I remember him saying that augmented kid we took down last year was a cover-up.
Exactly. And he's been railing against Wayne Haas, the PD, and anyone else involved in that ever since. I'm telling you, Adam, he's been getting more and more violent. Now he's got explosives, and we've got a giant bullseye painted on our ass.
That's... well... oof.
So why is it nobody trusts your source?
He used to run with White's old crew, but he's a 3-strike pert facing a dime on some damn parole violation. He's trying to cop a deal, so nobody trusts him.
Makes sense.
Thing is, I know he's reliable. He hasn't bullshitted me yet, and I don't think he's doing it now.
What is it exactly that you need me to do?
You mean you'll help me out? Really?
I didn't say that. Assuming I did agree to help, what would you need me to do exactly?
Oh. Well, based on Jacob's history and his new political agenda, I can almost guarantee he's going after cops. I've warned everyone working street detail and anyone else who'd listen to keep an eye out. But with half the force tied up with the protests and rioting, I can't get the manpower for a proper search. I need you to check a few spots my CI thinks Jacob could be at, and take care of the threat if you can. Even if you find nothing, great. It put my mind at ease, at least.
Well, at least he's willing to admit that he might be wrong. Detroit's already a powder keg on fire. a bomb blowing up the police station, that's just gonna escalate things to a nuclear level.
Fine, I'll help. Let's go over what we know. Just the facts.
What we know? Just the facts? What we know is he's certified batshit crazy, hates cops, quotes Che Guevara, and got his hands on military-grade explosives. What more do you need to know? Oh, Christ, man. I've got nobody to help me, and I can't even breathe. How am I supposed to find this guy? The bomb could be right under us, right now!
Skittish, man. Breathe. Okay, from what I recall, this guy's Omega reading has been lighting up.
Nikki, you're a cop. Act like it. How are you gonna earn your stripes if you shit yourself under pressure like some wet behind the ears rookie at the academy?
Fuck. You're right. Damn it. I'm sorry. I lost my head. I'm still in the game, Adam. It won't happen again. You can trust me on this.
Just focus, okay? We know that White hates cops, so his first target is probably gonna be the precinct or somewhere nearby. Make sense?
Yeah, and he wouldn't risk hanging around the bank or transit station. They've got those security cameras with facial recognition software. And the precinct is shut down thanks to the internal affairs investigation. That leaves the precinct alleys and sewers as the most probable places to find White. I'm going to get on the horn and update my CO. Can you check those two locations? And Jenson, be careful. White may have left booby traps lying around. He's like that, now that I think about it.
Oh, great.
No problem. Anything else you can give me?
I don't know. You remember what White looks like, right? Tall, Caucasian, skinhead? He's not the quietest guy, so you'll probably hear him before you see him.
Yeah, a real philosopher king. I remember.
Yeah, so if you just keep your eyes and ears open, I'm sure you'll find him. Also, I heard he's had some major augmentation work done. I'd be extra careful around him. I think the White we used to know has been replaced with something much worse.
Got it.
I know it's a long shot, but I'm hoping we get backup to expand the search. In the meantime, we can check those areas, and who knows, maybe we'll catch a break. Oh, and Jenson, please don't turn him into a martyr. I'd prefer him breathing.
Yep. Of course. Okay, so we can put a pin in that one for now. All right, let's deal with that ticking time bomb first. Pun intended. And we even got cops on the roof.
The police overreacted.
Yeah. As soon as that one guy threw the rock, the cops broke their perimeter and charged in.
Ooh.
They tripped me from behind and stripped me of my purse.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, but they refused to stick around to wait for you guys. They were scared for their safety. Maybe if you had come sooner.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but most of the squad has been assigned to subdue the rioters.
It seems like all I'm hearing from police these days are sorries.
Do you have anything else to report, ma'am?
No, thank you. I'm fine. I'm gonna wait for my sister to come pick me up. Meanwhile, I'll lament about the end of the civilized world as we know it.
Sorry, but we've diverted all the trams. There are no more coming to this station.
But how am I supposed to get home?
Best thing to do is get outside the downtown area and catch a tram there.
But it's dangerous out there. The rioters are breaking windows and looting.
Can you at least tell us what lines are operating so we know what station to go to?
I'll try to find out for you.
Ouch. You know, it's moments like that, I'm glad I'm confined to a monitor.
Sorry? I
I can't let you into the station at this time.
But one of those hooligans stole my purse!
I understand, ma'am, but you're going to have to wait until tomorrow to file a complaint. The precinct is locked down due to a gas leak.
That's not what I heard. I heard somebody got past security and stole some secret evidence.
You guys can't even keep your own building safe.
Whoops. You think they're talking about us?
It's just embarrassing, really. Like anyone could walk into the precinct and take whatever they want.
I know. What if this wasn't the first time? Some gang leader out here could have profiles of every cop on the force. They may even know where we live.
As long as the media doesn't get hold of this. If they do, we're gonna get reamed in public by the man. You know how much the commercial loves that.
We already got the feds in there, looking at us and shaking their heads like we're a bunch of naughty children.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
For every new stream and then shut it down immediately once the call's over. I'm sitting here.
I hear beeping. That's really not good. Wait. Didn't we open this before? Did they brick wall it back up? Yep. Dang. Slowly, slowly. Dang. And there's the bomb. Ooh. That's what we're looking for.
Nothing will delay this.
Except maybe this. Knock, knock. Boom. Nah, just rambling. Don't need it. Now, where's that bomb? There you are. Okay, so how the hell am I supposed to access this?
way they can get in touch with me is by online interactive streaming. We'll stream you through and answer your questions.
Alright, all the way back to the convention center. Nice. Hello, Officer Skittish.
I really appreciate you helping us out, Adam, but we're running out of time. We gotta find White before he blows something up.
We're in the clear. I left White unconscious in the sewers under the precinct.
Thank God. The chief finally took me seriously and is sending some men to help out. We'll take it from here.
Great. Anything else?
Oh, and it isn't much, but take this. The cops have a Deadpool going. I don't like it, but you take down a cop killer and you get a bounty, that sort of thing. I usually reserve this to pay off our CIs, but I think you earned it. I threw in a little something extra for bringing him in alive. It's good to know you're still one of the good guys, Jenson.
By the way, Nikki, White's bomb wasn't even explosive. It was a gas bomb. I managed to disable it, but you might want to get a disposal team down there to do a proper sweep and clean.
Ah, shit! I totally forgot about that. I'll get EOD on it right away. Last thing we need are more casualties. Man, I'm sure glad I bumped into you tonight. You're gonna have to let me buy you a pint down at Maggie's sometime. If I hang around you long enough, maybe some of that famous Jenson swagger will rub off on me.
Yeah, we'll do that sometime. Take care of yourself, Nikki.
Nora 92 to Central.
Swagger.
Come in, Central. Over.
Nora 92, this is Central. Over.
That code 10 I called in earlier. It's actually gas ordnance. We need EOD down there for cleanup, stat. Tell first response to keep their hands off, and we should quarantine the block just to be sure. Over.
10-4, Nora 92. Thanks for the heads up. Stand by for updates. Central out.
Well, maybe Officer Skittish isn't so bad after all. I mean, he's got to stop being skittish, but I mean, he's a good egg. Now, let's see. Okay, let's find out what this one's about before anything else. Let's see, where is it? Huh. So, looks like it's the same apartment as Surratt. Oh, right. Richard said, Earl's Court.
You wait for that.
This area looks familiar. Oh. That's not a good sign. Whoa. Jeez.
What are you doing?
Jenson? Oh, Christ.
Brent Radford?
In the flesh. For now.
How do you know my name? What happened here?
Answers for favors. There's a trauma kit I keep somewhere around here. Find it.
You need a doctor. I'll get help.
No. No time. They could be back. Any minute. Find the kit quickly. If you want answers.
I'll be back.
Alright. Ah, crap. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is.
Did you find the kit? Oh, sweet Jesus. The pain. Morphine.
This should help with the pain. Now tell me what's going on.
Those sons of bitches. I should have seen it coming. I knew from the moment Sarif got spooked that this case would come back and bite me in the ass.
Sarif. So you're the investigator he hired to run a background check on me?
Detective. Or I was, until... Christ, fuck it. It hurts enough just trying to breathe. Point is, the goons that did this to me, professionals, I think your boss pissed off the wrong people.
Clearly.
Trying to dig up your dirt.
What people? What did you find?
No time to go into details. My storage unit, the sons of bitches, they're headed there now. Sarif had me uncover a ton of shit on you. Stuff even you don't know. Your parents, your real parents. The tests, the fire. What are you, Jenson? Some kind of freak?
Focus, Radford.
I mothballed the case in storage. It's in an alley. Behind the bank. Your files are there. But Michelle knows more. You need to stop them. Fuck. You robot. This is all...
Focus.
Ah, that hit the spot. I think I could...
Why did Sarif stop the investigation? You said he was spooked. What spooked him?
You wouldn't believe me even if I told you. Hell, even I don't. I still don't believe it. You believe in ghosts, Jenson?
Sarif was spooked by ghosts.
Close enough. Illuminati. Conspiracies, theories, it's all bullshit. But you stink of it, Jenson. Enough to have your boss, one of the most powerful men in the world, look away. You're a ghost. A fucking tragedy. Everything you touch, everything that touches you, dies.
Dang.
Who did this to you?
Guys in suits. One of them, David or Daniel, something like that, British accent. He was in charge. Talked about a Mr. Gray. They were in a hurry. 4 of them. Not counting the one they left behind. Well-armed, disciplined. I didn't stand a chance. Maybe that metal corpse you call a body will do better than mine did.
What were they looking for?
You, robot. They wanted my information on you. Someone powerful has their eyes on you and is very interested in your past.
Jesus, Jenson? Seriously, what are you?
You mentioned someone named Michelle. Who's Michelle?
Your guardian angel.
Who is she?
Tell me, do robots even believe in angels? Or did they take that out of you? Did they take that away? You know, your soul, when they built you? Tell me, what was it like when you died, Jenson?
I know you're in a lot of pain, and the morphine is...
Just find her before they do. You owe her that much.
Radford, I know you're in a lot of...
There's a storage unit in the alley next to the bank.
I'm leaving, but I'll call in an ambulance. You'll be okay.
No. Those fucking animals. I can't move anything. I was turning around, pulling my gun when the first bullet hit me. The second one, they fucking paralyzed me.
I'm sure it's not as bad as you think. It might be a reaction to the morphine.
I know what morphine does. I also know what a 9mm round fired at less than 10 meters does to the thoracic vertebrae on impact.
You need a doctor. They can fix that.
I ain't turning into no freak. Even if I could afford the surgery, the augments, I'd rather die than be half a machine. And I sure as hell ain't gonna live the rest of my life in a wheelchair, shitting in a goddamn diaper.
Radford.
Listen, I know there's still a few more morphine shots. Another 2 should do the trick. Please, this is as close as I'm gonna get to begging you. Don't leave me like this. You owe me that much.
Why do you hate augmentation so much?
Because it ain't right. You can't go changing the way things are. You can't replace the real thing with an imitation. It ain't right. It ain't natural.
It can save your life.
No, you lose more than what gets left behind on the chopping block. You should know this by now.
I understand. But technology, it's different now. It can help you. You could still live a normal life.
A normal life? What would you know about a normal life? Did technology really help you, Jenson? I think it made you a monster. Sarif didn't give you your life back. He just made you better at taking it away from others.
Except we haven't actually killed anyone. Huh.
I don't think you really want to die, Radford. I think you're just scared. I was scared too. I didn't ask for any of this, just like you didn't ask for a bullet in the gut. But you can't blame me, or Sarif, or technology for what's happening here.
I wouldn't be in this mess if it wasn't for you and your damn past. I never should have taken the job, but I needed the work, the money. Even if I wanted to, I can't afford the fucking augmentation surgery. And I can't live like a cripple for the rest of my life.
Living through adversity is what makes us human. It's not flesh and blood or even bone that defines us. I might be more machine than flesh, but I'm still alive. I'm still human.
You got heart for a robot, I'll give you that. Tell you what, I'll play along with this little after-school special you got going on here. I'll get through this, but not because of this lovey-dovey bullshit charade. I'll live for the truth, for revenge. Whoever hired those suits, I'm going after those sons of bitches. I don't care how deep this rabbit hole goes.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah. And Jenson, I don't know how bad you think your wounds were, but your boss, your friend Sarif, they butchered you. Went too far with the operation. You were an experiment, a test. But he's the one that made you a weapon. Almost makes me feel bad for you. Almost.
Dang. That hit a little too close to home for me personally. Well, it doesn't matter. Let's just get to it then.
Pritchard, I located Radford. He was attacked by men in suits. Private security, Secret Service types. I'm going after them.
What about Radford? Did you get anything out of him?
He's in pretty bad shape. You need to call it in. Get an ambulance to his apartment stat.
Got it. And Jenson, don't get yourself killed, okay?
Oh, Francis. I didn't know you cared.
Don't flatter yourself. I care about the security of this company. You getting yourself killed compromises that. So don't be stupid.
Aw, he says that, but he doesn't want to lose his friend.
Of course he is. I know Mr. Gray is landing tonight. We're working on it, yeah. Listen, believe me, we tried. The old man proved resilient. We left someone behind to watch him. If we need, we can go back, but I'm not sure how much more he can take. That's why we need Smith. We tried that already. Look, he can't get the safe open. That's why if you could, send Smith down. Right. Thank you, sir. Now we'll contact you as soon as we have the information.
Knock, knock. Come on, come on, a little bit closer. Good boy. Thank you. Singapore, Prague, London. Ish, what the heck is going on here? Oh, that's a new one. Okay, let's see. Okay, got that. Okay, read that one. Read that one. Here we go. Let's see. Michelle Walters? Nah. Let's see. Got a tip for you on that case you're working. There's a woman named Michelle Walters. She worked at that lab you mentioned, White Helix. She was a nurse and good friend to the Jensons, particularly Arthur. She's living in Detroit, now in Brooklyn Court. Oh, that's not too far. There's just one problem. According to my initial probes, she's senile. Of course she is. But you've always had a way with the ladies, maybe you can coax some information from her. Why is it never easy? Okay. Don't need the revolver ammo. Photographs. Fire destroys White Helix Labs. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, just be easier to go under the underpass. Should be this way. So, up there. So it looks like she's one floor down. There it is.
Did I leave my door open? Wait, you're not from Rolling Mills. You're too handsome to be from Rolling Mills.
No, I'm not. Mrs. Michelle Walters, is it? My name's Adam Jenson.
No, you much too old to be him. You must be from Rolling Mills. And please, it's Miss Walters.
Brent Radford sent me. Do you remember him? He's a detective.
Yes, lovely gentleman. He still has my photos of Adam when he was a baby. Oh, could you be a dear and fetch them for me? I forgot who has them, though.
Are these the photographs?
Oh, yes. Thank you. I haven't seen Adam Jenson in such a long time. Forever, it seems. Such a happy baby.
Miss Walters, can you tell me about the boy in those photos?
The boy in those photos? Adam. Tragic, really, what happened to his parents. His real parents.
His real parents?
They died in that fire. Horrible, really. I was there. At least those other cribs were empty. I only had to save Adam.
Mrs. Walters, I really need you to focus. What are you talking about?
Why, I already told that nice detective all this already. About the experiments and the fire at White Helix Labs. We knew Adam was special. That's why his parents started the fire, so they didn't do the same thing to the next batch of babies.
So Adam's real parents were trying to protect him. But from what?
Why, from the conspiracy, of course. But I've said too much. Would you be a dear now and go fetch my dinner?
Huh. Okay. I only saw like one beta light up for a second, so let's see.
I would love to hear more about the boy in those photographs.
Such a polite and handsome young man. It'll be my pleasure. The boy in the photo, Adam. Jenson was never really his last name, you know. We only gave that to him after the fire.
Fire?
At White Helix Lab. That's where Adam's real parents were. At least I think they were his parents. All those babies, the gene therapy they went through.
Gene therapy?
Adam was special.
Special? How?
He survived what they did to those babies. He was one of a kind. Then, when we heard they were going to use him to inoculate the next batch of infants...
Wait, what were they doing to the babies?
wish I could remember. I was just part of a nursing staff. But Adam's parents, they started the fire. Yes, I remember that. They asked me to hide Adam. Then they started the fire. Poor things. They never got out in time.
So they started a fire at White Helix Labs. And you hid me.
No, not you, dear. Adam Jenson. Or at least I think that was his name. Well, I gave him to the Jensons to raise. They were a lovely couple.
Miss Walters, my Adam's real parents, who were they?
I'm sorry. What were we talking about? Oh, when are them Rolling Mills people gonna get here with my dinner?
Thank you for your time, Miss Walters.
Oh, before I forget, if you see Adam, could you please give him this? It's for all the birthdays and Christmases I've missed. I've been saving them.
She's already done so much.
You've done enough for him, Mrs. Walters. I'm sure he'd want you to keep the money.
So nice of you. Like Mr. Radford and Adam. You know, they called him a genetic marvel. He was ahead of his time. They was hoping to tear out so much from his DNA, but we stopped him. Oh, yes, we did.
Jeez.
Pritchard, I need you to assign a temporary security detail to an apartment on Brooklyn Court until I can figure out a more permanent solution. The woman's name is Walters, Michelle Walters.
Security detail? What the hell, Jenson? Who is this woman?
She's family, but she's vulnerable. I'll explain later. Just do this for me, please. And not a word to Sarif. Can I trust you on this, Pritchard?
Christ, Jenson. All right. I'll do it. But there better be a damn good reason for this.
There is. I'll fill you in next time I see you. But right now I need to get back to work. And Pritchard, thanks.
Yeah.
Aw, see? They are good friends. Oh, but, all jokes aside, seriously, Jenson, what the hell? What are you? Oh, jeez Louise. Gene manipulation, human experiments on infants. I mean, geez, for crying out loud. I mean, I'm an android and even I find this abhorrent. Ugh. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's just deal with Sandoval, and then we'll figure out what to do from there. Man, this is nuts.
What were you doing out here anyway?
You sure you closed the door?
Yeah. Of course I did. What do you think I am? An idiot?
You're not gonna make me answer that, are you?
Good night, boys. Oh, come on. Wait, that?
Show yourself! You know I'm going to find you.
That's twice,
You over there?
dipshit. Right to your nuts. They're brothers. Wonderful. Great. Freaking cop killer. There you are. Credit. Tranquilizer, fragment grenade.
Pritchard, looks like Sandoval's got a secret bunker. I'm gonna flush him out.
Let's hope he's still there.
You hear someone jumping around over there?
Must have imagined it.
Dang. There's a lot of ammunition here. Come here. All you gotta do is make sure you don't wake up to a bunch of rats eating your meat, eating your fingers. Yeesh. Back in the sewer. Well, hopefully he comes to before something ends up eating
doesn't come out of
speakers.
there in a few minutes, I'm going in.
No, you're not. He's on the edge. There's no telling what he'll do.
More of a reason to go in there and talk to him.
Hell no. I don't want to walk in on him. He might get scared and start popping off shots. Just let him sort out this mess by himself.
Oh, great. He's skittish. That helps. All that grunting and this guy didn't hear a word. Love it.
Jeez!
You didn't see anything. Really? All they hid was a freaking nutrition bar behind the wall?
Gunshots! You've got to help me! You've got to come!
I'm only gonna ask you this once, Sandoval. Where are the scientists you helped kidnap?
I don't know!
I know all about FEMA and how you removed the GPLs.
I didn't remove anything! I swear it! The operation was too dangerous! They would have died if I removed them! All I could do was switch them to a lower frequency!
The GPLs are still broadcasting?
I don't know. Probably.
Well, Sandy, you're gonna help me find out. We're going back to Detroit, where you and I are gonna...
Jenson! Jenson!
Come out! I see you!
This company prides itself on maintaining a safe environment and an ethical
Pritchard,
approach.
get this. The GPLs are still transmitting. Sandoval switched them to a lower frequency.
But they could be broadcasting anywhere in the world. I don't have the type of equipment we'll need to find them.
It's our only lead, Pritchard. You have to do something.
I know. Listen, the riot's still blocking the street entrance. Head back to your apartment and Malik will fly you over. Maybe by the time you get here, I'll have figured out something.
Well, you know what? It's progress. It's progress.
After viewing controversial satellite footage uncovered by Picus. Detroit, Toronto, Mumbai, and Rio de Janeiro all report violent clashes taking place outside the doors of such well-known biotechnology firms as Kusanagi, Isole.
Ugh. Now, you see, this is the kind of thing they should have hidden behind walls. Not just like a single nutrition bar. Come on.
Fuck them cops, man.
Yeah, they can't tell us to get off the streets. We on these blocks as much as they.
Dang, those rockets I dropped are still there.
Thousands of angry rioters took to the streets in several cities this evening after viewing controversial satellite footage uncovered by Picus.
Well, let's drop off some of this stuff before we head out. cleaning service is gonna have a field day with Jenson's place.
Re-establishing security system. See, Jenson.
Hey, Adam. Glad you could join us, although there's not much going on here.
Right. We're talking augmentations, and how by not allowing us to have them, they are essentially stripping
Alright guys, this seems like as good a place as any to end today's episode. So, thanks again for watching another episode of Deus Ex Machina, Human Revolution. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And we'll see you again with our next episode. Later.